Good morning, it's Thursday, July the 3rd, and you're watching AGORACOM TV. I'm your host, Paul Kandakos. AGORACOM TV is a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing you the best press releases at the open, along with the halts so you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. As I mentioned, it is Thursday, July 3rd, which can only mean one thing, that Americans are now packing up for the July 4th long weekend, so hopefully you all have a safe, healthy, and happy long weekend in the U.S. Now, getting down to business, I've got 3 great press releases for you this morning, and I've got 1 halt to report on. So let's get into it. Top story I have for you from the U.S. side, CarBiz Inc. trades on the OTC BB under the symbol CBZFF. Now, CarBiz is the nation's 4th largest buy here, pay here car dealership chain. What exactly does that mean? It means that this car dealership chain actually does the financing for anybody that wants to lease the car. So instead of going to a third party to lease the car, this company does it all in-house. They're vertically integrated. They are the nation's 4th largest buy here, pay here car dealership, as I had mentioned. What's the highlight of the day? They've actually sold their software division for $2.5 million to Constellation Home Builder Systems, which is a division of Constellation Software. The company has indicated that the proceeds from the sale will be used to reduce debt and improve cash flow. I've also got a quote from CarBiz CEO Carl Ritter, who states, "While the software division has provided an excellent supplemental package to the dealerships in the past, we are focusing our efforts on the future and concentrating our efforts in areas generating higher margins. By putting our time, money, energy, and resources into loan packages and other financial services, we know that this will have a greater impact on the bottom line for the company and for our shareholders." Now, CarBiz first opened their first superstore in Houston at the start of the year, where it finances higher value vehicles for longer terms, resulting in higher margins. A little bit about CarBiz. They're based in Sarasota, Florida, and CarBiz owns and operates, as I'd mentioned at the top of the story, the nation's 4th largest chain of buy here, pay here dealerships through its CarBiz Auto Credit division. Currently, the total number of dealerships is 26 across 8 different states. The company's last at 14 cents off their 52-week high of 41 cents. Moving on to the Canadian side, we've got a resource company. Galway Resources trades on the venture under the symbol GWY. The company is announcing the results from the drilling at the Victoria Molybdenum Tungsten project located in southern New Mexico. It's a 12-hole, 25,000-foot Phase 2 infill drilling program, which was recently completed. 4 holes have been reported on thus far, and we've got an additional 2 holes to report on in this story. The purpose of the infill drill program was to upgrade the resource, with the next step being a pre-feasibility study. The highlights of the current drill program are as follows. We've got a high-grade intercept, and this is in hole GRV-81, which intercepted 55 feet of 0.25% moly and 0.3% tungsten. And these are well above the average grade cited for the resource estimates. A little bit about Galway Resources. The company is focused on developing and commercializing 2 U.S.-based exploration projects that are favorably located and have over 250,000 feet of historical drilling. In addition to the 50,000 feet of drilling carried out by Galway over the past 18 months, the company also has an exploration initiative underway in Colombia that is focused on coal and gas exploration. Companies last at 44 cents off their 52-week high of $1.65. And moving on to our last press release, War Eagle Mining Company trades on the venture under the symbol WAR. The company is announcing the following assays from surface and underground drilling at the Tres Maria project in Mexico. The highlight of the program thus far is hole number 18, which has intercepted 10.5 meters of 394 grams per ton of germanium and 22% of zinc. Now, some current metal prices. The current price of germanium is $1,600 per kilogram, or $1.60 per gram, and zinc is priced at $1,900 per ton. A little bit about War Eagle Mining. The company's in the exploration phase of the Tres Marias germanium and zinc project in Mexico. Tres Marias is a former producing high-grade germanium and zinc mine that first produced ore in 1949. The company's last at 33 cents off their 52-week high of 89 cents. Now, moving on to our next segment. I've only got one halt to report on this morning, and that's coming from VMS Ventures. Trades on the venture under the symbol VMS. It's been halted pending news. And that's a wrap for today. Once again, to our American audience, hopefully you all have a great, happy, healthy, long weekend. Make sure you tune in again on Monday when we've got more great press releases and halts at the open for you.